welcome back to my channel. So today I'm coming to you from a different setup. I'm actually sat here on my bed and this video is very spontaneous. I'm filming it on my vlogging camera that is sitting on my pillow. But I was just having some thoughts about my channel and the kind of videos that I make and the kind of videos that I want to make and just a lot of things, and I've been thinking about this a lot lately. And I realized, you know what, I could just turn on my camera and make a video and actually talk to people about this stuff, because that's the thing that I don't really do all that much anymore. And it's kind of, I don't want to say sad, but I realized that a lot of the videos I make are very, I want to say high production, or at least I like to put a lot of thought into them. I spend a lot of time editing them and I love doing that. I love making these crazy projects more than anything. I just get so excited when I get to edit things and add cool little graphics and all of that stuff, and I love that so much. And even when I feel like I'm gonna make a more chill video, I usually film the video, but then I end up doing all of these things and like adding some layers and making graphics and all of that stuff just because I really enjoy doing that. But the thing is, these videos take a lot of time to make, and I have a lot going on at the moment as it is. I'm like trying to juggle multiple things at one time, and it's really difficult, and I end up not making a lot of videos. And I know that I talked about this in my first video of the year, that's like my year, my life, my channel, but I haven't really followed through with the rule that I set for myself, which is to make more videos. So today I'm challenging myself to sit down, just talk, do a bit of editing, and just post it. I'm not gonna add any fancy motion graphics, and I'm not gonna overthink this too much, because that's what I tend to do. I tend to put a lot of pressure on myself with my videos, and I know that's nobody's fault except for my own, because I want to make all these crazy projects and I love doing that so much. But it got to a point where I end up not really making any videos and it gets really overwhelming. And as I was thinking about my channel and kind of why I started it, what I want to do with it, and why I have this channel, is that I think it's a great outlet and a great place where I can talk about things. I can make crazy artsy projects if I want to. I can get fancy with my editing, but I can also just talk about things that I'm very passionate about. I talk about a lot of things with people in my real life, and I want to make videos about that, but I kind of don't for some reason. This makes no sense. This feels a bit strange, like sitting down just talking to a camera, because I haven't done it in so long. Almost feels a bit awkward, but we're just gonna roll with it. This is actually kind of what I'm trying to say, is that I don't really do this as much as I would like to. I would like to sit down more and just talk about things. And even if it makes me a little bit uncomfortable now, just because I haven't done it in so long, I feel like I'm gonna get better over time, and I wanna challenge myself to just sit down more and talk about things that I'm passionate about, and maybe give some advice on things, or just share some stories, kind of share, I guess, my process as a filmmaker, film and motion student, talk about some projects and just things that I have going on. Because I talk about stuff a lot with my friends and like bounce ideas off each other and stuff, and I want to do that more on my channel because I feel like I'm quite a talkative person. I think it's really hard to translate on camera who I really am as a person. At least I feel that it's really hard, and it doesn't really translate as well, just because I do tend to need people to bounce ideas off, and just, I don't know. I have like a lot of thoughts going on in my brain. I don't know if you can tell, but there's like a lot going on in here. Probably because there's just a lot going on with life in general. I'm working on like multiple projects. I'm working on my portfolio. I'm writing applications because I have a practical semester at the moment. I'm trying to make more time to hang out with friends, as well as like do a million YouTube videos and like little other projects that I have going on. I'm the kind of person that likes to do it all, and I feel like it's really hard for me to say no to things. Not necessarily things that other people ask me to do, but more like to myself. I definitely need to get better at prioritizing things, just because there's so many things that I want to do, but there's only so many hours in a day. Even if people say you can make time for the things that you want to do, you can only make time to a certain extent. And I feel like if I want to do all of the things that I want to do, there's literally not enough time in the world to do all of the things that I want to do. So I'm trying to get better at prioritizing the things that are important to me. And one of the things is my channel and the videos that I make and what I want this platform to be. And I'm trying to take like little conscious steps towards where I see this channel going and where I see myself going and my projects. And one of these little steps is to sit down and talk about things, not to be so hard on myself with the editing. Even if I love crazy projects and crazy editing and like spend a lot of time on my videos, not every video has to take 30 hours to edit. Like maybe some videos do, and that's totally fine, but not every video needs to be this crazy project. And I need to shake this illusion of having to edit a video for a crazy amount of time for it to be good. Yeah, I just need to stop being so hard on myself with my video projects, because I don't think anyone else is as bothered by this as I am. I don't think anyone would mind if I just make a video and don't add any little graphics or don't add any like overlays and that kind of stuff. And if I don't script it, I think that's totally fine. I don't know. I mean, I'm challenging myself to do this video just editing it, maybe grading it a little, but not adding any motion graphics at all. I'm challenging myself to do this. And then you can let me know how you feel about this topic, and just let me know your thoughts with this whole situation, because I would love to hear that. I mean, after all, this is supposed to be a little community, and I'm supposed to like bounce off of you guys just as I would bounce off of my friends. So yeah, please let me know in the comments below if you have any thoughts to add to this conversation. The sun is getting like so bright. I'm wearing all black and I'm getting like a little hot. Also, my battery is flashing, so. And of course, as I was saying that, my battery actually died and the spare one is also empty, so I just had to charge it for a couple of minutes, which gave me some time to remember that I haven't even mentioned the most important thing yet, which is in the month of May, I'm gonna do this thing on my channel called Make More Stuff, and I'm gonna upload a lot more videos. I don't want to hold myself accountable to like an every other day kind of schedule, just because I have so much going on at the moment, and that's just not realistic at all. But just know that I'll be making more videos, and more videos like this as well, just where I can like sit down and talk about something, and that actually allows me to post more stuff just because it doesn't take as much time to edit. But I also have a collab coming up with a bunch of my friends on Wednesday, so get excited for that. And yeah, I think this is actually the end of this video. Sorry if it got a little bright towards the end. I didn't realize. I think the ISO probably blew up so much just because like the sun is about to set. So I'm sorry about that. But yeah, I'm gonna go now. I've rambled on for way too long. Make sure to let me know in the comments below your thoughts on this whole topic. I would really appreciate it. And I will see you in my next video. Bye!